everyone, welcome to LexTalk World Talk Show presented by Clickaway Creators. Today we have Ms. Henzie Healley with us. Henzie is an accomplished and skilled common law qualified lawyer living in Dubai, but servicing clients from all around the world. In 2019, she founded her own legal consultancy and simultaneously started an organic paint company, both of which have been hugely successful and have grown very quickly. In 2021, she merged the Abu Dhabi legal consultancy with a UK firm, rebranded, and it's now a partner in and managing director of Mezzle Middle East. Mezzle Middle East is a legal consultancy which is seeking to disrupt the provision of legal services and the way that lawyers conduct their businesses, providing a platform through which lawyers can join and continue to service their clients without having to worry about the endless non-billable hours taken up by admin and running a business solo. Thank you so much for joining us, Henzie.
Thank you very much for having
We're
me.
pleased to have you with us today.
Thank you. Pleased to be here.
Okay, so let's begin with our chat show. So
Please.
the pandemic saw some courts begin moving towards more remote proceedings and availability. So in this sustainable and possible way to increase access to justice, in your opinion?
So look, I could have answered this question just from a general legal point of view, practically speaking. But what I did instead is that I asked one of our legal experts that's part of the Mezzle team. Her name is Asma. She handles all of our clients' matters when it comes to local courts. So I asked her about this since she deals with this every day and has been dealing with this for she's been dealing with this for over 15 years, but not the digital side of it. I mean, obviously that's just a couple of years old. But what she told me was really interesting. So her answer was yes, obviously. But then she gave me more information on why that's so. So she told me that the UAE wanted to move all legal proceedings or court matters. They wanted to have at least 80% of that decided online by the end of last year. And then not only that, they also made a lot of changes to the legislation with regards to that. So for example, federal law number 5 of 2017 has to do with telecommunications in criminal proceedings. So with everything going online, the victim is able to join, the accused is able to join, the lawyers are able to join, the witnesses, everyone joins online. So that has happened. Then with regards to civil matters, there's been a change to the law on civil evidence. So now you can have everyone joining online, but now also there's, for example, like e-hearing minutes for witness testimonies. The judges issue their results digitally, etc. And then she mentioned a lot of things, but these are the ones that probably stuck with me the most. Then also the notary public has started allowing people to sign digitally, right? So these are big changes on how the UAE is moving to more of an online court system. Now, that's all fine and great. I asked her how that actually affected her and how it affected the industry, of litigation. And she told me there's been a huge impact in terms of how many cases can be reviewed, how, their efficiency of it, because they're no longer having to deal with traffic. They're no longer having to deal with human traffic at the courts, and they don't have to miss work. So now they're able to have these court cases digitally, which increases efficiency, and they can do more. And not only that, I mean, she gave me a number of reasons, but this one also really resonated with me. She said in a courtroom where you have the accused or people that are having a dispute, when you have them in the same environment, it tends to exasperate the situation. And if you're thinking about people that have been abused or whatever, by having the accused in the same place, they might not feel that they can really speak up or say their piece, right? Because they're scared or whatever it is. So by having people join remotely or digitally, it actually creates this divide, which might actually be necessary for not only more efficient court services, but actually more accurate ones, since people feel free to actually be able to express what they need to express, say what they need to say, without being in that environment that might make them uncomfortable.
Absolutely correct. So let's talk about your personal point of view. So what is success to you? Because you have been working with different jurisdictions. You started your career from New Zealand. Now you're sitting in Dubai. So what is success to you?
Success to me is happy clients, happy lawyers. So like for me, like, yes, it's great to have a striving business, but at the end of the day, if you have a business that can change the lives of others, that's the epitome of success. So with us, we're changing the lives of our lawyers. We're creating what we call the Mezzle lifestyle by actually making time and making freedom while not while not while not having an impact on financial freedom. It actually increases it. And then with that, our clients are happier as well because the lawyers are more efficient. So for me, that's success, is when everyone else is happy.
I completely agree with you on this.
Thank you.
So how skilled is the Mezzle team? Would you like to talk about your organization? How did they bring value to the firm? Yes.
Oh my goodness, I love talking about the team. I don't like talking about myself as much as I love talking about the team. We have such a phenomenal group of lawyers. We're probably about 17 in the Middle East right now. And the thing that people have to realize is that when you deal with a traditional law firm, you meet the partner in the initial meeting, but after that, the work usually gets passed down to the associates or the paralegals, or, these other individuals that are not necessarily, they don't necessarily have the same experience. Whereas with us, all of our lawyers are senior or over 10 years qualified. So they're senior lawyers. And the lawyers that you engage in the beginning are the lawyers that take the matter forward for you throughout. So the people that you're meeting are the same people you're dealing with, and you're dealing with these senior lawyers for everything that you're doing. So as part of our team as well, we've been really blessed with getting people in every single niche area. So for example, we have a lawyer that deals with any kind of legal matters with relation to real estate. We have another one that specializes in things with hotels. His name is Yusuf, if anyone wants to reach out to him. We have Imran, who specifically deals with bank accounts, which we know is a huge issue here in the UAE. So having someone that knows what they're doing to do it, to get that up and running really quick, has been a huge benefit to us. Then we have Dania, who's my right hand. She deals with all corporate commercial things with me. She also deals with our pharmaceutical clients. So that's kind of a niche area there for her. The team is also building on cryptocurrencies, NFTs, the metaverse, all of that. Then we also have Manju, who specializes in aviation things. Shamig also does compliance with regards to aviation, but then also is our director of client affairs. We have Kareen, who is just an all-time superstar, deals with almost everything. We have Asma, who I mentioned before, who deals with the local courts. We have Terry, who deals with arbitration and legal matters in the DIFC and ADGM. We have a lawyer that specifically deals with film, like film and media and production. That's like her niche area. We have another one that deals with insurance and medical related, like legal matters. We have a CS, like we're registered as a CSP with ADGM. So we have a team that just deals with ADGM incorporations and CSP matters. And who am I missing? Oh, and we have Dadich, who can do regulated entities and funds, etc. So we're looking for some areas, like some people to focus in fintech and shipping, etc. So there's still some parts that we have to fill in, but I think our team can almost handle anything and everything. And they're literally senior lawyers who are experts in their field.
Wow. You have all the information and all your tips. That's really amazing. And that tells our viewers that Mezzle
Thank you.
is serving to each and every sector. So you have expertise in all the domains. Wonderful. You have expertise in banking, in years. So that's really amazing.
Thank you. Yeah, no, honestly, like we still have a couple gaps to fill, but I'm so proud of our team, really.
That's really amazing because having a nice team that solves your 50% of work.
And they're good people, they're not just like, as Mezzle, we also look at personality and who's going to fit in with the team so that everyone just works coherently with each other. So not only are they phenomenal lawyers, they're also really good people.
Wonderful. So my next question and the last one is, time is money in any profession and in legal. And how do you ensure to make the best of your time as a lawyer?
Good question. So Mezzle we have a very lean business model and we're very technology focused. So wherever we can integrate technology to save the time of lawyers or ourselves, we do it. And also it reduces human error. So as a first point, we've created the what we call the Mezzle Cloud. So the Mezzle Cloud is a platform, very unique, like custom-made platform where lawyers, our legal consultants that join, they get access to the platform, and the platform automates and digitalizes and just makes the whole process of any non-billable work very streamlined and very easy. So we use tech to try and minimize the amount of non-billable hours that our legal consultants spend so that they can focus more if they want on billable work, or they have more free time to do the things that they love, like spending time with, family and friends, whatever it is. So not only do we have the Mezzle Cloud, though, we also use, for example, Quill and QuickBooks for our accounting. In addition to having an accounting team, we use Third Fort for AML checks, World Check. We also use PLC, LexisNexis. So whatever cool technology we can integrate, we will. And we're also very tech focused in whatever is coming out. So we're considering opening an office in the metaverse, considering NFTs. Like, we're always looking for the next best thing. And I think people need to, because if you don't embrace technology, you're going to fall behind. And if it can make your life better, make the legal consultants' lives better, then why not? Sorry, I was just giving you a bit of a background before I answered your question. So with regards to maximizing time, by using all of this tech to minimize the amount of time that lawyers need to spend on things that they need to do, but that don't bring them money, that creates more time for them. So whatever they want to use that on, they can use that on. And that's what we call like the Mezzle lifestyle. So they can work from anywhere, they can set their own hours, do their own things. And because it's so tech focused, and there's like, it literally generates time.
Very well said.
Thank you.
I really enjoyed the whole conversation, and thank you so much for sharing such a great insight with us. And we'll really look forward to have a chat again in future on some other trending topics, especially from your specific domains, from the international legal industry. And for our viewers, if you like this chat, please like and share this video, and subscribe to Clickaway Creators YouTube channel. We appreciate what we do and have more coming from the industry leader. This is Abhishek.